Alrighty. Welcome to episode 9 of Tat-Talk. My name's Remi and today I'm here with Mealz.
Hello.
Mealz is a tattoo artist, two of us, and we're just going to have a chat.
Yep.
So, your Instagram name is Happy Mealz.
Yep.
Do you love Maccas? How did we come to that?
I actually don't even, I barely eat Maccas. Also, I'm not even into Happy Meals. But it just came across because I was apprenticing. Apparently, I'm always smiley. So my nickname's Mealz. And then another artist called me Happy Meals. And then it just stuck from there.
I never thought about that. Yeah, you are very smiley.
I don't know. That's what people say. It's good, but yeah.
It's good.
I'm not going to say it about myself, but
Do you get people asking about Maccas a lot though?
Not really, to be honest.
It's just us.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
But everyone just calls me Meals. I don't get heaps of people saying hey, Happy Meals.
Happy Meals.
I don't know.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, just Meals.
Okay. So what made you want to get into the industry? Were you always into art?
I was throughout high school, I loved drawing, but I had actually no idea about the tattoo industry. I didn't even know there was such thing as realism or amazing tattoo artists. I just thought it was the street studios.
Yeah.
That was my knowledge. So I started an apprenticeship at a street shop, and that's what I thought all I could achieve. That's the max I thought the tattoo industry was. Yeah. And then I left there and started another studio. My eyes opened up, and now I'm here.
Yeah. So what did you think? Only traditional style kind of tattoos?
Yeah, I just thought it was I don't know, you just find a word you want to get tatted online and then get that word tatted. I didn't think it was art pieces.
So what made you then be okay, I'm going to try and do it? Just for fun?
Kind of just just for fun. I wasn't really finding anything I was enjoying. I did fine arts at uni and quit. I didn't like that. And then COVID hit. And then I started an apprenticeship after that.
Oh, you did the apprenticeship
just really
after
random,
COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a boom time too.
Yeah, it was so odd. And then the second phase hit, and I was midway through my apprenticeship. 6 months of my apprenticeship was just at home drawing. I was actually pretty good,
That's okay.
It was nice.
Yeah. Did you have a good apprenticeship? Did you enjoy it?
I actually obviously with apprenticeships there's always ups and downs.
Yeah.
But I did really enjoy my apprenticeship. There's a lot of fun memories there.
Yeah.
It was just drawing. We were treated No, it was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. What was the first... Do you remember your first tattoo and were you shitting yourself? I feel like you would be shitting yourself.
My first tattoo was on my brother and I was actually shitting it. It was a straight line Orthodox cross. So on the forearm and there was no room for error.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and there's scarring on it.
Is it okay though?
But it's okay, yeah. It actually came out pretty good because it took 5 hours on this cross.
Oh, hell yeah. It's just
a straight cross and I was sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was really good.
So something else I wanted to talk about, me and Lockie were talking about it before, how do you avoid burnout being a tattoo artist in the sense of, do you ever get overdrawing? And then also in the sense of having to talk to people all day.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. It's you got to find that balance. It took me a while at the start of tattooing. I honestly hated it.
Yeah.
It was hard to find that balance because already I feel I'm a bit introverted. So then talking to people for hours, it was full on. But then you just get comfortable letting them know you're welcome to put in AirPods. I'm going to put in AirPods. And then sometimes I just love talking the whole time.
I guess it depends on the client because some people really want to talk.
Exactly.
Where if I go and get tattooed, I have to put headphones in because I'm in agony.
Yeah.
So I just need to zone out.
I feel sometimes you have to adapt to the client anyways because they're the ones in pain. So it's
true.
I need to make sure they're comfortable.
Yeah, it's when you walk around the shop and everyone's getting tattooed and everyone's quite quiet and you forget how much it hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get one and you're
honestly, being alive.
I break out in a sweat and go blue in the face.
No,
just
you're clenching every single muscle. Yeah, everything.
But you have to act cool.
Yeah, no, legit. Especially if you get tatted as a tattoo artist, I feel the judgment's so high.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing numbing cream.
Yeah, everyone wearing numbing cream. I taking fucking painkillers.
But then burnout drawing wise, I feel you want to go home and enjoy your home life, but then you're bringing work home as well.
Yeah, well, I think that's what people I worked out in the first shop that I worked in. I didn't know how much work you guys do outside of work. It actually never really ends.
It never ends. It actually
Yeah.
doesn't. So I feel like even if you do work 4 or 5 days, you're really working 6 days at least, you know, with designing and everything. And you might get like the one day where you just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
That's the day, like that's the best day of the week ever.
Well, I remember, like one of the guys, Scotty, at the old shop, he was like, yeah, even when I go on holiday, like
doing
I'm
it.
still drawing,
Yeah,
like in my spare
100%.
time.
Because you have clients asking for designs and, you know, like
Yeah.
you need to like cater to that as well. Like sometimes, you know, it can get like, oh, like hold on. But you realize like that's their design on their body and
Yeah.
you just put it in their
I
perspective.
can understand, like, yeah, why people do want to see their designs,
Yeah,
but
100.
it sometimes when they, unless, okay, in like the consult, if you tell them, I can
Exactly.
give it to you
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
like, then I get it.
Yeah.
But what people fail to understand is that you guys need to like have time off as well at
Yeah,
home.
for sure.
It just depends, I guess, communicating with the client.
Yeah. And I
You
feel
know.
like I always get myself in that like predicament. I'm like
Yeah.
such a yes person, so I'm like, yep,
can
your design will be
imagine
done
you
in 3 days. It's like it's not
They'd
gonna
ask
happen.
for it for like a month before you do that. And
Yes, I'll do
I'll
it.
do that. It's fine.
And yeah, I just like end up so stressed. So I think finding that balance as well, like understanding your own boundaries
Yeah.
as an artist and voicing that is so hard.
And I think like something we talk about quite often is like knowing your worth in the sense of like how much something will be.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
like quoting someone face to face feels like you're doing them a disservice.
Even like asking for a deposit, I'm like, I'm so sorry to take your money, but like I just need $50.
even though they know,
Yeah.
and they're so fine with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Yeah, it's
It's just like looking them in the eyes and asking them for money. I just can't do it. And I'm still like so freaking bad at it. Like
Yeah.
horrible. Like I will quote something and then like just like minus it by $100-200. Anyways, we're getting over that. Like I'm learning.
it seems like everyone, all the tattoo artists have started like that though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and then eventually they know.
You know your
You
worth
don't
in the
feel bad.
end. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
So I wanted to end it on what is your one piece of advice you have for people that are wanting to do an apprenticeship or
Yeah.
are currently in apprenticeships
Yeah.
at the moment?
I would say perseverance, knowing that like I wouldn't put a set time on like when you're going to be successful or when you're going to be consistent in tattooing, but just like staying so consistent with it. Because the quicker like you commit to, I don't know how all apprenticeships work, but mine was like drawings, assignments, like the harder you commit to that, the easier it will be in the end. Also having like a life balance, having a
Yeah.
good support system, making sure that side of your life is healthy, it'll always make everything much easier.
Well, yeah, I think if your outside life is kind of crumbling, it always trickles into work
100%.
as much as you
Especially
try not to.
like apprenticeships are also hard. Like they're
Yeah.
difficult as so you need some aspect of your life where it's calm.
Yeah.
If you can.
And I think what
that's
we were
important.
saying before, like not just thinking it's only going to be a year.
Yeah,
Could
yeah.
be more than that.
Could be so much longer.
Yeah.
Like,
Like having a deadline in your head that hasn't been verbally
that'll stress
confirmed.
you. Yeah, that'll stress you.
Yeah, it'd stress you, but you also need to live with that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because there's no telling when anything's going to kind of
For sure.
develop. Yeah.
But you know, like the apprenticeships teach you so much. Even like budgeting life.
Yeah,
Like, you know, like now I know like how to go about life financially as well. It teaches you heaps, like dealing with people, it's really good.
Well, I guess like because most apprentices need another job because
Yeah.
most of the time they're unpaid.
Yeah.
So it's like it would be stressful as fuck.
Yeah, it
Like
100%
you're working
is.
on your days off to make money to live, then you're doing your apprenticeship.
And I
Like-
feel like no one also talks about the period of when like your apprenticeship with like cleanings, like finishing and you're starting tattooing. That is like the
Yeah.
hardest part. I feel like I struggled.
Yeah.
Like the first phase of tattooing. I woke up every day sweating, like
Just with
stressed.
anxiety.
I'm like, these people,
Yeah.
like, I don't know why that, I was freaking out, but it's just perseverance and knowing that
Yeah.
it will get better. Like, promise, like it's going upwards. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there. That was awesome.
Thanks.
You did so well. Mealz was very nervous.
I
She's
hate
the
getting
best.
tattooed. I mean, tattooed. I hate
getting
getting
tattooed.
interviewed. See, that happened. I knew like some stuff I was going to happen. Anyways,
We're sweating, so
yeah,
see
it's
you next
really freaking
time.
hot. Bye, guys.
Bye.